My name is Ginger, and welcome to Coffee Break Prayer. So, today let's talk about troubles. Jesus says in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 6, at the very end, he says, "Stop worrying then over questions such as, what are we to eat? Or what are we to drink? Or what are we to wear?" And of course, the beginning of the chapter, he gives you all the reasons why we don't need to worry about those things. So I'll let you look back since this isn't a Bible study, actually. So then he goes on to say, seek first God's reign and God's justice, and all these things will be given to you besides. Enough of worrying about tomorrow. Let tomorrow take care of itself. Today has troubles enough of its own. And so I thought of this passage this morning when, as I was getting ready to join you for coffee break prayer, I was about to put out the garbage when I noticed there was this little bag, like a freezer pack that comes with certain medicines or whatever. And it said, "Don't throw me out. Empty me, these non-toxic, and empty the non-toxic stuff inside. Put me in the recycling bin." So I thought, okay, let's try that. Well, I emptied it into the sink, and let's just say 2 gallons of boiling water later, I hope the drains are working. And all I could think is, a plumber, plumbers, calling a plumber is always, a scary thing during a pandemic. So, and it makes me think about people whose lives are more complicated than mine. If you've been following, you might know that. You might have guessed that I live alone with my husband. There are no little kids running around. There's no, we're not trying to take care of someone who is ill. In other words, our lives are relatively simple, right? And, oh my gosh, well, I don't need a plumber, thank God, today. So, um, I guess maybe today we could pray for the grace to not worry, because there's so much going on in the world, right? So, just like my little mini sink disaster brought me from worrying about the political state of the nation that I love down to, oh my gosh, my own sink, right? And that way, that's what our breath does, hopefully in a positive way, or touching our fingertips together, or becoming aware of the feeling of our feet on the floor. We come back from the great swirl of everything, come back down to this moment. Because this is where God is, right? As I touch my face. Let's begin. In the name of Abba, our Creator, Jesus, our Liberator, and the Spirit who is holy. Amen. Take that deep breath. And notice where your hands are. The feeling of the floor beneath your feet. And know that you are safe in this moment. This moment is okay. This moment is where we are. Lord Jesus, thank you for being with us in this moment and for promising you'll be with us in other moments. You're right, today has troubles enough of its own, more than enough for many of us. So we ask for your grace. We ask for your grace to know how to comfort each other. We ask for the gift of compassion, that as we become rooted in our own moments, in our own space, our own breath, our own bodies, our own homes and lives, that would help to water the fruit of compassion within us, so that we would grow in kindness to others who have breaths and bodies and homes and worries. Help us, Lord Jesus, to be kind. And this we ask because you love us and you promise to be with us. Amen. Be blessed, friend. I hope that your day, well, even though all days have troubles of their own, I hope that your day is a beautiful one, that your troubles are light. be well. In the name of Abba, our Creator, Jesus, our Liberator, and the Spirit who is holy. Amen.